Hey folks, well, just out a little run on this one. Got my bouncy phone mount on today. It's a bit bouncy, shall we say. Not to worry, it'll be coming off. I've actually got a 10mm spanner with me, just in case it was overly annoying. It's not too bad actually, just don't look at it and it's fine. So it's currently a bank holiday Monday, and it's around, check the time out, real time on this bike, 2:15. So I just thought I'd come out a little spin and see where I end up. So I've headed for Ayrshire, and it looks a bit brighter over that way. Big black clouds overhead there, right enough. But still good for September, which you tend to forget, you know, we're nearly into October here. So I've got my textile jacket today, and I've got my Oakley snowboarding trousers on the bottoms over my RST denim jeans. So it should stay dry at least. I've not spoken to these gloves much since I got them. The Furigans, bargain of the year. £20 on AliExpress, delivered in 10 days. High end, quality, well made, protective motorcycle gloves that also look awesome as well. So I've actually ordered another pair of these, except the longer cuff ones. These are the short cuffs obviously. So I think they might do me for my winter gloves, because they seem quite warm, these. They've got perforations on the fingers, on the insides, but not on the outsides. So you'll feel a bit of heat coming through the heated grips. Not on this obviously, but this will be going soon, fingers crossed. Since I've said already that I'm keeping the MT for sentimental reasons, and down to the fact that it's just more movable, manoeuvrable, that's the word I was looking for there. So I'm looking forward to getting out in the winter on the MT again, like I did last year, except this time I can prove it because I've got my GoPro obviously. Nope, still sounds crap going under these tunnels. So not only is it wet, it's windy as hell, which is quite annoying when you're on a lightweight sports bike, or any lightweight bike in fact. So that's something else I'm looking forward to about getting a bigger bike. You've a bit more weight, a bit more presence, because these do get blown about quite a bit, which is pretty scary sometimes. So won't be hammering it today, as always. Well, as always on camera. Well, apart from the odd occasion. I had sole intentions of actually going east today, but after driving to St Andrews on Saturday and driving back from St Andrews on Sunday, I thought I don't really want to go to Fife or even East Lothian or West Lothian, so I'll just stay semi-local and I'll pop down to Ayrshire where the weather is supposed to be a bit better. And if that sun would properly come out, which it is trying to, I should have knocked it off hopefully. Also got a full tank of petrol. Full tank. Okay, it's not that big a tank. But actually I don't know if I even put it in my last video. Yeah, I'm sure I did. It took me 2 petrol stations to get petrol. Nothing to do with fuel shortages at that point. But now there's a bit of a fuel shortage case. Not a fuel shortage, it's supposedly down to there's not enough lorry drivers driving tankers about with fuel in them these days. So everybody and their granny is panic buying. But not me. I already filled my van last week, hearing that some places were running low on fuel. So I filled up my van, so I've got plenty of fuel to do me hopefully all week next week. And if I can't get to work because I can't get fuel in my van, I'll just go out on my bikes for a bit of fun. Although today actually is a holiday, so I should be off today. I'm not just skiving, I promise. Well, the sun is out and it's not wet here, but the wind is certainly still picking up. And you'll be able to tell that from the wind turbines in the distance. The one closest to me is going at a fair rate of knots. Oh, and there's another one. Crikey, what a road. And it's too windy, so I'm not going too fast. Although I imagine if you had a big bike between your legs, you'd be leathering it along this road. So the bikes I've been looking at this week are the Kawasaki ZZ-R 600. I love that bike. It's just a good looking bike. I've fallen for that one. Another one I've fallen for is the Honda CBR 600F. Cheers to Code Grey for recommending that one. He's currently got a CBR 650F, which is the more modern version, but it's out of my price range at the minute. Go sub to Code Grey, folks. In fact, KODEGREY, Code Grey. So my next bike after I sell the YZF-R will be the Stepping Stone bike. Just a bike that's a couple of grand basically. That'll put some more experience under my belt. And then I've got my eye on an FZ8 Yamaha in blue with gold wheels, gold forks. Just, they're beautiful. They're just beautiful. Strange place to park. But again, a lot of these strangely parked cars I'm noticing over the last few days down to the fuel shortage. So it's times like this you're glad you're on a 125, folks. A car club that I'm in, they had a day on yesterday up at Crail. It's a quarter-mile drag strip, and there was guys getting stranded coming back because they'd burnt all their fuel doing the quarter-mile and stuff. And then the petrol stations in the surrounding area were either out of petrol or out of diesel or not open to sell anything. So that's screwed with quite a few folk. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Just let out a couple of cars there. Give us motorcyclists a good name, since a lot of us get a bad name, mostly down to bad filtering timing for myself. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, then I got stuck at the red light. Yo, typical. Just seen a car there with its fuel flap open, but I just noticed the cap was on the fuel tank, so that's the main thing. I would have chased them and told them if it wasn't, because nobody wants any sort of fuel spilt all over the roads. So here I am, folks. And there's already another sticker on it. Now, I've seen a video on YouTube and it was Mark from the Basic Bikers who'd come down and stuck a sticker next to a Lockwood sticker, and now there's another sticker. So I thought, I'm going to put one of my stickers on it. Well, when I say one of my stickers, I don't actually have stickers, but I've got a TMF sticker. So there we go. And I paid for that sticker. So if TMF, if you're ever up here, don't bother sticking a sticker here, because I've already done it for you did. So we've got Bikers, Clueless, Cruising, the Basic Bikers, and the Lockwood one. Just make sure everything else is just stuck on well. And I'll put my paper in my bin, in my pocket, because I'm not getting my feet wet to go to that puddle. And if MD thought, well, you've got waterproof socks, John, that cost you £40, your feet would be fine. But I couldn't actually find them today before I came out. I don't know where I've put them. So fingers crossed I don't need them. Although it's a bit grey along that way. And now it's clearer that way. So who knows what way I'll end up going back. Well, peace out, folks. Take it easy. Cheers for watching.